how I deal with being single, how it affects my mental health. Working on yourself is key to healing past traumas, past relationships. How I've dealt with being single at Christmas is because I've dug really deep into myself. I suggest that you journal your experience. This is your spiritual awakening. This is you waking up to parts of you that need to be healed, parts of you that are distorted. Once you dig into yourself and you start self-development and you start your own kind of therapy, working on yourself, spending time alone, and especially being single and at Christmas, don't worry about all what's going on the outside world. Worry about your inside world. If you feel that you're missing out, wrap yourself up some Christmas presents. It's a good thing to do. Wrap your Christmas presents up, place them under the tree. You must not open them. Buy yourself some gifts, something that you would really like. Obviously not too expensive, but that's up to you, isn't it? So wrap yourself some presents, put them under the tree, and don't open them till Christmas Day. Find yourself the most delicious meal, cook yourself the meal, or go somewhere and have your meal, whatever it is that you wish to do. But spoil Christmas yourself. Eve. Start with a nice candlelit bath with Dead Sea salts. Yeah, so get yourself a nice cleansing bath. Cleanse the room using sage, using incense. And say your prayer, say your intentions in the bath, what you want from this bath. You want to be cleansed, you want your spirit to be cleansed. And this is something that you really want to say. Make plans for your 2022 or whatever year you're coming up to. Maybe seeing this in the future. Do yourself a nice foot bath. Treat yourself, go buy yourself some nice little luxury bits and give yourself a nice foot bath. Nice big bowl or a nice big pan, even 2 bowls so you've got one for each foot. And literally put loads of salts, use Epsom salts, you can use Dead Sea salt. I always put extra virgin coconut oil in my bath, and when I get out of the bath, honestly my skin feels so hydrated. It leaves a nice light film on my skin. It's not too sticky, it's not too greasy, and within about 10 minutes it absorbs. Your skin will have beautiful glow. So if you're going out, especially you ladies, if you want nice sexy legs, seriously, get yourself in one of these baths. Cleanse your aura, cleanse away all the negativity, and enjoy this moment. Being in the moment at Christmas with yourself, with all the things that you want. You spend your time how you want to spend it. If you want to go and share it with family, go share that with family. If you want to have time alone to reflect and to understand who you are and to get clarity within yourself, what it is that you really want in this world. To set your intentions, write them down, look at them, dissect them, make sure that is exactly what you want, because once you write that, you can manifest that. This is time, while you're single, to be with yourself. Don't surround yourself with too many people. Be bored. Allow yourself to get bored. When you allow yourself to get bored, this is the times that you actually find your purpose. You start finding things to do. You start thinking, oh, what shall I do with my time? What do I want to do? I become really creative when I'm bored. When everybody's leaving me alone, I put my phone onto silent and I allow myself to get bored. Christmas was only Christmas for me when I had young children. Now my children are grown up. It isn't the same. And I don't know where you are in your life. Difference. So make the most of your time with your young children, your grandchildren, because that's what Christmas is your Christmas. Make this your Christmas. Don't look at, oh, I'm lonely, this is a sad time for me, it makes me feel sad and alone because I'm not with who I wanted to be with, or my life didn't work out how I wanted it to be, how I expected it to be. Let that go, let that go, and once you let it go, you can start to breathe again. Being single at Christmas can be the most fulfilling time if you've been working really, really hard and you've done all your Christmas shopping and you're right, this is my time now, I'm going to plan what I want. I mean, you start now. That's why I'm doing this video now, so that you people can really understand that it's okay to be single. Being single gives you so much. I've been single now 4 years. And it's taken me that long, really, to heal myself from all my past. I thought 7 months was going to be long enough to be single after all the things that I'd gone through. But if you go back to my videos from the past when I was living in a refuge because I'd been abused, I had to take that time away and learn who I was. And Christmas was a really hard time for me to accept this. I wasn't around my children. I wasn't around my friends because they were with their families. I felt like I was like a loose part. And I was like, yeah, can I come to yours for Christmas dinner? And I just felt like, oh. But you know, I've come to this stage in my life now that I don't mind if I'm on my own at Christmas because I'm going to plan myself a really delicious meal. I'm going to cook for myself. I don't know if I'll share it with anybody. I think maybe it's going to be my first year. It's time for me to actually do it alone. Completely alone this Christmas. And I think if people want to come and see me, I'm going to be at home, and my door is open to anyone that wants to come and see me. But I'm going to be at home this Christmas, and I've decided that because I think it's taken me this long to actually really be alone, and love being alone, and love being single, and not feeling the need that I need somebody to fulfill me. To spoil me. You don't need that. Just spoil yourself. Love yourself. That is what I'm trying to tell you, to love yourself. Love yourself first before you go banging into another relationship, before you realise, oh my God, what have I done? I've just literally come from one, I've gone to another, and I've fallen back into that, and I'm with someone, and I've not had that time to reflect on who I am, who I've become, and what I need to work on. Work on yourself before you fall into that relationship. Work on who you are, what you want, what your boundaries are. Learn to discover your inner self, talk to your inner self. Who are you? What are you? What do you want? Why am I here? Ask these questions. Dig really deep. Dig really deep into who you are, and learn to love yourself. And once you learn to love yourself and you accept who you are, other people will accept you too. That's like all over the place. Oh, I've broken up with him this time or her this time, and now I'm back with her or I'm back with him, and I don't want to be alone at Christmas, so I'm going to be with somebody. Don't be with anybody. Be with you. Be with you. Join me. I'm going to do a video on it on Christmas Day. I'm going to do a video Christmas Day. I'm going to tell you exactly what I did. I'm going to even film bits of it and I'll show you it. So make sure you subscribe so that you can get to see that in the future. It's not very far away, is it? It's my birthday in a couple of weeks. I'm going to be I think I am so much wiser today. I'm so much more within myself. I don't feel like I used to feel. I used to feel like I was watching myself, like I wasn't inside myself, I wasn't connected. I think I had so much stuff that I needed to get rid of, and that's why my awakening, like the big explosion that I do in my channel. So maybe write a really big journal. Dear diary, it's Christmas. I'm here, I'm alone, or I'm there, or I'm here, or I'm single, and how long I've been single, and why I'm single, and how much I'm learning since I've been single, and why is it that I'm single? You know, because we look at like, oh God, I'm still single. Why am I single? You know, and you start to like think, is there something wrong with me? You know, like, why is it that I'm still bloody single? And I did kind of feel that the first couple of years, you know, I'm still single. And then, yeah, I'm still single. And then like another year, and then, oh my God, I'm still single. And I started to actually look at it and think, oh my God, there is something actually wrong with me. But it wasn't. It was my time to really dissect who I was. I'm halfway through my life. I'm well over halfway through my life. So I need to make sure that I'm on the right track now. And that's where I'm at, because I need to discover further and become better and higher than I've ever been in my spiritual growth, my self-development, my inner development, my next video I want to do a meditation video, so please make sure you join me for that one. I will send it out before I release it, so you can plan to sit down and watch it and bring your headphones along and really enjoy it. I'm going to be using a male voice as well, who I used in one of my videos, who sings, Jemiah Gale. So he will be in the background in the video too. So stay tuned for that. Work on yourself today. Start today. Just start. Just sit down and write down what you really want and see if you manifest it. But don't see it that you're without it. See that you've got it. And see that if it is that you want to be with somebody, and maybe you're ready to be with somebody, see that in your head, that you're already with them, that you're happy, that you feel loved, play love songs, feel like you're in love, and it brings it to you. Make yourself a playlist of like angry songs, say 6 songs that you want to sing to, like, you know, a song that just wants to shout at somebody, another song where you think, oh God, makes me feel so loved up, and like really like feel it, and like play this. So you play the angry songs, and then you play the love songs, and you fill yourself with love and rah, and enjoy yourself. It's Christmas after all, right? But honestly, I send my love to you. Love, light, and peace. Enjoy your time being single at Christmas. There's nothing wrong with it, alright? You can do it. You can. I can do it. You can do it, okay? Simple. Thank you for connecting with me on a deep level.